For decades, cardiovascular health was framed almost exclusively as a struggle to manage cholesterol levels and restrict sodium intake. However, modern vascular research has shifted the focus toward a tiny, transient gas molecule that acts as the primary regulator of our blood vessels, nitric oxide. As this diagram illustrates, nitric oxide is a potent vasodilator. It signals the smooth muscles surrounding your arteries to relax, allowing the vessels to expand and blood to flow with significantly less resistance. Our bodies produce this gas through a specific internal pathway, but that system is enzyme-dependent, and those enzymes gradually lose their efficiency as we age. This decline is steep. By age 40, the body's natural production of nitric oxide can drop by nearly 50%, leading to the arterial stiffness and reduced circulation often associated with hypertension. But human biology has a backup. There is a secondary pathway for producing this gas that doesn't rely on those failing internal enzymes. Instead, it relies entirely on the whole foods we consume. This means protecting your cardiovascular longevity is less about what you restrict and more about how effectively you can trigger this redundant biological system. The fuel for this backup system is inorganic nitrate. You can find it in high concentrations in root vegetables like beets and dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard. Arugula holds a higher nitrate concentration than almost any other commonly consumed vegetable, often surpassing even beetroot in its potency. When you eat these greens, the inorganic nitrate is rapidly absorbed through your upper gastrointestinal tract and moves directly into your bloodstream. Here is the problem. In this current form, the nitrate is biologically inert. Your body cannot use it to dilate your blood vessels yet. To solve this, your body initiates enterosalivary circulation. About 25% of blood nitrate is actively extracted by salivary glands and moved back to your mouth. Here, the glands concentrate it until saliva nitrate levels are 20 times higher than in blood plasma. This hoarding process moves the nutrients backward up the digestive tract to prepare them for a necessary chemical transformation. As this nitrate-rich saliva is secreted, it meets friendly bacteria that reside on the back of your tongue. These bacteria perform a crucial reduction. They strip away one oxygen atom, converting the unusable nitrate, NO3, into nitrate, or NO2. This is where common daily hygiene habits can interfere. Using harsh antibacterial mouthwash annihilates these beneficial oral bacteria. By wiping out your oral microbiome, you effectively halt this conversion process, neutralizing the cardiovascular benefits of a nitrate-rich diet. If the bacteria are present, you swallow the nitrate-infused saliva. Your stomach acid and enzymes in your blood then finish the job, reducing the nitrite into active nitric oxide. This pathway is uniquely sensitive to low oxygen and high acidity. It generates nitric oxide specifically in tissues that are struggling, such as exercising muscles or areas with poor circulation. The result is a smart delivery system that provides targeted vasodilation exactly where the body needs it most. This isn't just theoretical. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Nutrition found that daily intake of these nitrates significantly lowered both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, producing results that match the efficacy of first-line antihypertensive medications. Beyond blood pressure, this influx of nitric oxide makes your mitochondria more efficient, allowing your muscles to perform the same amount of work while consuming less oxygen. However, nitric oxide has a half-life measured in seconds, and your circulating nitrate levels stay elevated for only 6 to 8 hours after a meal. This graph shows why a single massive serving of beets is ineffective. The spike is temporary, and levels return to baseline quickly. The goal is to layer these foods. By including spinach, arugula, and beets throughout your day, you maintain steady, elevated vascular protection. To make this work, you must support the oral conversion. Chew your greens thoroughly to mix them with your saliva, and avoid antiseptic mouthwashes that kill your microbial partners. By protecting your oral microbiome and choosing high-nitrate whole foods, you are actively engineering your own cardiovascular longevity.